Hello to all of you out there. This is Joey. Hope you all are doing well today. I want to talk to you about fighting ants. We had an ant problem, bad ant problem, for about a month there. Right after all of this COVID 19, the pandemic, the lockdown, and the quarantine, social isolation, all of that started, we had ants starting to come into our apartment. And the day that we noticed it, the exterminator was here on campus, and we told him he went outside and sprayed around, and he said that should help because they're coming inside. And we said okay, and for about 3 to 4 days it did help, and then we started um, seeing them come in again. And my father-in-law told us to use this Dawn dish detergent. This is a regular bottle, Blue Dawn dish detergent, 1.06 quarts, 34.2 fluid ounces. Dawn dish detergent. Said, you see where they're coming in, lay you a line on the floor and they won't cross that, or if they try, they get caught up in it and die. And so my wife and I, we were desperate. We said, we'll try anything. So, first day I saw it, I was, oh, there they are. Look, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? We finally figured out where it was. I had my bottle of Dawn. And so I went and poured it all over there in a puddle of Dawn just all over the floor. And let me tell you, cleaning up Dawn dish detergent off of a tile floor is not fun. Well, at least it's not if it's not Saturday night and you've had some adult beverages, but let's not get into that right now. But I cleaned all of that up, and the next day they wouldn't come in that, found somewhere else to come in. And I'm back with my Dawn dish detergent. I was getting a little bit better. Next day, found that they'd find a new place to come in. I'm cutting them off, man. By the end of that week, I was just Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? I'm not gonna sing no more because I can't sing. But I was good with my Dawn dish detergent and sealed up most of them. And we finally got the exterminator back out here. He said, "You did good. Don't put no more Dawn down, because then they can't get back, and that's where you want them to take this bait, the poison, and take it back so you can kill everything out. But you did good, but don't put no more Dawn down." So I just want to say my Dawn did good to stop the ants from coming in. Just don't put a puddle on your tile. Okay? So I heard this joke I wanted to share with you before I go. It seems this woman, she passed away, and she got up to the pearly gates, and St. Peter's there, and he said, you know, you're on the list, you check all the boxes, but there's one more thing you have to do before you get into heaven. And she says, what? And he says, spell a word. And she said, what word? He said, any word at all will do. You just need to spell a word. And she says, thinks for a second. She says, okay, love. 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 He says, absolutely. Come on in. Comes in, and as soon as she gets in, St. Peter says, look, I never do this, but I got to go pick something up. Won't be gone 20 minutes. Would you mind just looking at the gate? Slow time anyway. Probably won't get much business. She said, yeah. So he takes off, and she's not there 5 minutes. Who shows up but her husband? And she says to him, what are you doing here? He says, honey, when you passed away, I was just so distraught after your funeral. I got into a car accident and died. But isn't it wonderful I showed up here, and we can finally be back together. And she says, okay, but there's one thing you have to do before you get into heaven. And he says, what's that? And she says, you have to spell a word. And he says, okay, what word? And she says, Czechoslovakia. I told that to my wife, And she looked at me and she said, I don't think she wanted him there with her. I said, I don't think she did either. Anyway, folks, that's all I have for you today. Hope you go out and make it a great day. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.